Yo, what's up? My name is Petrowski, and today we have quite the fan favorite catching event to cover, a Cyndaquil catch event that will be in the Safari Zone. Now, this is a cool one because this might be one of the last Cyndaquil catch events until Johto, and when Johto comes out, Cyndaquil will probably be moved over to the Johto region into that map. So it might be one of the last, if not the last, Cyndaquil Safari Zone catch event. So kind of neat. Really cool art. I like how they're all eating. You know what? Food's pretty good, I guess. Moving on to the details of the event. Thursday, the 22nd of December is when this event will be taking place. Thursday, the 22nd of December, 2020, coming up really close after this video is released. I'm recording this one really late. I think it'll go up on the 20th, which is when I'm recording right now. It's 4:40 p.m. at the most. I'm trying to get this video out to you guys as quickly as possible so you know about the event at least 2 days in advance, right? 12 p.m. UTC, 7 a.m. ET, 9 a.m. BRT, and 8 p.m. CST are the time zones. Safari Zone, Hoenn, of course, Channel 1. You do have to have the Hoenn region defeated, the Elite Four defeated, to be able to access the part of the Safari Zone where Cyndaquil spawns. If you don't know where he spawns, I have a video called How Long It Takes to Catch a Cyndaquil on PokeMMO, and that covers the location. 1 hour to catch as many Cyndaquil, Miltank, and Teddiursa, Aipom, Ladybug, and Sunkern as possible. Quite the collection of Pokemon. And then 10 minutes after that hour is up to either submit your best or worst Pokemon as your entry. Now, if you're new to catch events, if all the scoring stuff is confusing, there's two important guides linked down below. One explains the basics of catch events, scoring your Pokemon, entering the event, submitting your entry, etc., etc. Check that out for sure. The second one is how to prepare for catch events, synchronize Pokemon, catching Pokemon, Pokeballs, etc., etc. Check those out. Now, moving on to the general stuff. Scoring is total sum of IVs plus species bonus plus nature bonus. Cyndaquil is plus 5, of course, as it's super rare. Miltank's plus 3, also pretty rare. Teddiursa plus 3. Aipom, Ladybug, and Sunkern are all neutral. Now, the nature bonuses, plus 3 for timid and plus 2 for adamant. This is a Safari Zone catch event. Do you know what that means? That means that it is objectively best for everyone to have a synchronized Pokemon. The downside of usually using a synchronized Pokemon is that you have to switch between your synchronized lead Pokemon to your catching Breloom or catching Pokemon to catch the Pokemon. In a Safari Zone event, there's no downside because you're not using your Pokemon. You just get the synchronized bonus and then just get to catch with rocks and bait and everything. So also, if you don't know, the best way to catch a Pokemon in the Safari Zone or have the best catch rate is simply by throwing Safari Balls and hoping for the best. That's the mathematically correct option. If you're encountering something like Sunkern or Ladybug or more common options, even though the best way to catch them technically is to just ball and hope, most of the time it's better to just rock and then see if they stay and catch them because it's going to be so fast. You want those fast encounters, right? So rock the common stuff. I would probably rock everything except for Miltank and Cyndaquil. I'd probably just Safari Ball and hope for the best on those. But yeah, moving on to the general rules. Once again, everyone should have a timid synchronized Pokemon for this event if you have one or try to find one. On to the general rules, which are the same for each catch event, so I'm going to run through them kind of quickly. So if you have any questions, comment down below or check out that guide. To win first through third place that are sorted from highest to lowest, you have to submit an entry that scores the highest. To win fourth place, you have to submit an entry that scores the lowest. You can only submit one Pokemon per entry. Players can enter the event with only one account/character. All Pokemon must be caught within the event time and at the event location. All Pokemon must remain unchanged, untrained, and unevolved. Evolved or unevolved forms of the listed Pokemon will not be accepted without entry. Don't evolve your Cyndaquils. Don't evolve your Teddy. Don't evolve anything. It'll void the entry. You must be the OT of the Pokemon, which simply means you're the person who caught it. You must link your entry to any participating staff member via Whisper to submit it. UK, Austin MMO, and Z are the staff members for this event. Thank you to those guys for hosting, and it should be pretty easy to find them in global chat saying taking entries after the event is over. Keep the Pokemon in your team until results are announced. This is important. If you link your Pokemon to a staff member and then put it back in your PC, they can't see the stats. They can't check your entry. So make sure keep it in your team. In the event of a tie, the winner will be determined by earliest catch time. This happens a lot more often than you would think. The only real way around this is just to catch as many Pokemon as quickly as possible. Now, onto the prizes. First place prize, gift Cyndaquil your choice of nature, 4 moves, 6 selectable IVs. You could make this a competitive Typhlosion. You could make this a gym rerun Typhlosion. They're pretty much the same thing. Usually in competitive, though, you want to go timid. But with gym runs, you definitely want to go modest. So honestly, in my opinion, it's up to you what you want to do. In terms of moves, I believe Extrasensory, which is a psychic special attack move, might be an edge move for Cyndaquil. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. You might want to look out for the edge moves first of all. Prioritize edge moves. Check his edge moves on Typhlosion. See what's the best. Get those, and then go for things like Eruption or whatever if you want to save some money. Or I think I'm going to get Earth Power. Earth Power If I were to go like a competitive Typhlosion, it'd probably be like Earth Power if he gets it. I think he might Extrasensory, Eruption, and then something else. Some other sort of coverage move. And I know Typhlosion doesn't have the best coverage. It's kind of his big issue, right? Your choice of nature, 4 moves, 6 selectable IVs. You really just want to go 6 times 31. You could go potentially 5 times 31 and go 0 attack to avoid foul play damage, but I don't think it really matters. I would go 6 times 31. Nature, once again, I would go timid for PvP, modest for Jimmy runs and PVM, but you could just go modest for both, honestly. 1,000 reward points on top of that if you don't care about the Cyndaquil. Getting RP right before the Christmas event is absolutely genius. Second place gets 500 RP. Third and fourth place both get 250. That's all the details for this very, very cool Cyndaquil event coming up. If this video was helpful or you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like on it. Let me know what you guys want to see more catch event content. Dislike if you didn't, that's okay as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO content. Discord link is down below. I just finished a stream. I stream Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. EST, which is awesome. Fun time. Lots of shiny hunting and shiny reactions. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Best of luck on your Cyndaquils.